today? How are you doing today?
Pretty good today.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good today.
Okay. Oh no, I had that is a public holiday in Vietnam today. Is that true?
It's true.
Okay. So can you tell me what the public holiday is about? What is it all about?
Well, the next day is our public holiday and is pretty cold. Dỗ Tổ Hùng Vương. That's the public holiday. You can search it if you want to know.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. They said no classes today because it's public holiday. I felt so bad because I love seeing my students. Okay, so I felt so bad. But thank God you are here today, so I feel so happy. I was being told you won't be coming to class anymore, so I felt so bad.
Okay.
So why did you decide not to come to class anymore?
I mean, I'm not going to class anymore. I'm just you know what I'm
Okay.
saying. I just skip it. Not going to study that academy. I mean, I still go to the academy to study. I just skip it that day because I'm fell off, and my fingers are hurt right now. I can't even laugh because
Okay. No, sorry about that. Okay, so it's fine. So what activities did you do today? Can you tell me the activities you did today?
I mean, since I'm just fell off and now it isn't okay for right now. I'm just sitting out there just to uh regain myself. Just sitting.
Okay, okay. You know, um, today I've been sleeping all day. I've been sleeping all day. No class, because of the public holiday. So when I saw you online, I was so happy. And my laptop or my computer is so low. The battery is low. So I decided to just go home and pick the
Yes.
charger. Then my other student come in. So I was so confused, who to choose. But it's fine now. It's fine now. Okay, now how is the weather in Vietnam today? How's the weather?
I mean, it's pretty cloudy today. And it just seems that it's not very sunny today. It's just not hot, just like very cloudy and pretty cold right now.
Oh, my country right now it's so hot. It's so hot. The weather is sunny and it's so hot.
Alright.
So now let's continue with the revision now because I was expecting Miss Kim to give me some textbook to use today. Well, I think she thought today is the public holiday. So now we will continue with our textbook by having our revision, okay? Because you need to understand the textbook so well, okay?
Okay.
Can you see the textbook?
What do you mean?
Can you see the textbook?
Oh, alright, I see it. I see it.
Okay, now warm up question. Why do many people in South Korea live in an apartment? Why do you think many people in South Korea decide to live in an apartment?
I mean, I mean, yeah, just like in South Korea, many people uh don't want to have children, you know, because it costs money, and like it's gonna make them broke. Like the house, and it's just costing money, too many money. You know what I'm saying? So they prefer an apartment because it's cheaper than houses, and they don't have to pay like the water, the water,
Mhm.
the electricity.
Okay, now Sam, you try. Number two, do you want to live in a large house or do you want to live in a small house? Which do you prefer? A large house or the smaller one?
I mean, I already told you the previous class that just because of I live in a large house, just because when I was a kid, I prefer a large house because I can uh find another place to hide behind sick.
Okay. The next one is, do you want to live in a tall apartment in the world?
Mm, no,
Why?
no,
Many
like
children want to live in a tall apartment, tall building.
imagine that you live in a tall apartment and your apartment is like 16E or something like that, and you have a job, okay? You want to go to that place to do your job, but like you're late. You wanna go that place as fast as you can, but you have to wait for an elevator.
Yeah, you have to wait for the elevator. You have to take, if the elevator isn't available, you need to use the stairs. And it's gonna take a lot of time. I understand. But I really want to live in a tall apartment, sincerely speaking. I don't know the reason why, but I felt I should just have this experience of seeing the tall buildings, seeing the beautiful view. When you live in a tall building, the tallest building, you can see everywhere that is close, that is around the vicinity of your house. Do you know that? You can see everything, and you will be happy when you can see everything, right?
I mean, pretty much yes.
That is awesome. So let's go. Let's answer this question. Number one.
So choose convenient.
Number two.
And two is oh, number two is neighbor.
Neighbor. Dash are usually located below the ground.
Two is privacy. Number three. Okay. Uh, and number four is security. And
Number
I
five.
mean, let me switch. Number two is basements, and number five is neighbor. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sir, okay, I saw the mistake. Okay, all I want you to do is to identify your mistakes, and you can make corrections, which you did. You identify the problems, and now you have use the correct words. Okay, number one is when something is dash, it is useful to you. When something is convenient, it is useful to you. The number two is a dash are usually located below the ground. The basements are usually located below the ground. Number three, she needs some dash to just leave her alone. She needs some privacy, so leave her alone. Number
No.
four, If we have more security cameras, more people will be safe. Number five, my next door dash is very kind to me. My next door neighbor, your next door neighbor, your neighbor is your next door neighbor. Okay,
Okay.
do you understand?
Understand.
Okay, now let's go to the next one now.
Ah,
No,
I have an issue right now. I can't even breathe properly right now. Like when I'm trying to laugh, I don't know why but I can't laugh properly because
well,
I
sorry
heard
about.
something.
Okay, can you try to, take some water?
All right.
Okay, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm sorry about the previous, you know, dehydration. I think you're dehydrated, okay? That was what happened. Do you understand?
All right. All right.
So now let's move to the next one now.
Okay.
What should we learn in school? What do you think we need to learn in school? What are the
Mm,
things we need to learn in school?
I mean, math.
What do you think we need to learn in school?
I already said math.
Yeah, we're having revision now. Revision.
All right.
A recap of what we've done before. What is the most important subject to learn? Can you tell me the most important subject to learn?
It has to definitely is math.
Pardon?
Math.
Why did you say math?
Like you already know about it.
No,
So
me, math is so simple to learn. My opinion, it's so simple.
mm, you don't know. You don't know about it.
I'm serious, okay? Math is so simple to learn.
I mean, if you're a really good person, or like you just do some nerd kid or something, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's really easy.
But I think I don't know the reason why most students find math so hard. Math is so simple. All you need to do is to understand how to solve, how to find the solution to the problem. That's all.
You
Do you understand?
In
All you need to do is to find solution to the problem, like know the formula, know how to solve the problem, and that's all. You can solve the problem, okay? Just like we have the highest number fraction, which is the LHCM, highest number fraction, okay? When it comes to how you need to know the rules that govern the calculation, then you will be able to solve the equation, okay? Do you understand?
alright. As I'm saying.
Do you understand?
I believe that in Asia, like in my country, I feel like it's pretty hard right now.
Okay, okay, it's
I don't
fine.
know
So
why.
you say,
I don't know, but when I was a kid, I don't know, but I like math. But when I grow up, like I'm 15 right now, I hate math right now. It's too much friction, or like you have to calculate. I mean, is it working properly right now when I say math?
because it has a lot of calculation. That is the reason why you don't like math. Okay, I understand that. Okay, but most people like math because all you need to do, just know, you don't need to have you need to put it at the back of your brain, okay, that I need to solve this problem. I need to understand the equation. I need to understand the the words, okay? Then all you need to remember is the formula. You need to remember the formula. You need to see the way you can come across, or you can
Okay.
do a way uh for you to know the formula in your head, okay? So now let's go to number three.
Hmm. The least important
What life skill do you want to learn? Life skill.
life skill. Hmm. Like real life skill, like nowadays now. Hmm. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I want to learn survival skills.
Life skills are the skills you possess, the skills you have, the skills you can use to do things, okay?
Like I want to learn survival skills. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn
Okay,
that.
I know you told me the previous time you want to learn so many skills. So I want you to tell me the skills you want to learn, your favorite skills you want to learn,
Like,
the most important one you want to learn.
like the most important skills that I want to learn is survival skills.
Why do you want to learn surviving skills?
As I'm saying, if you go campsite or something, so like you maybe yeah you face a dangerous animals like bear, okay, or like snakes. And the skills that I explained is survival skills. So like if you're in danger because you face some dangerous skills that uh, that are very harmful to your body, maybe you want to learn it so you know the solution to deal with it.
That is awesome. That is really awesome. Well, I think the life skills I would love to learn is cooking. I
Okay.
would love to learn how to cook. Do you know the reason why I want to learn how to cook?
Mm,
Because if you can cook, it will help a lot.
mm,
Okay? You
and,
can cook a meal for yourself without waiting for your mom, waiting for your brother, your sister, or the chef. And you can prepare the best meal for yourself. Okay? I can't cook. I can't cook. And I really want to learn how to cook.
okay.
So let's go to the next one now. We've learned about the life skills, you know. So now let's answer this question. Vocabulary check. Complete each sentence with one of the words below.
Mm, number one is one is protocol,
Number one, if you learn that skills, you can use them in real life.
like the protocol skills.
If you
Number
learn
two,
practical
number,
skills. Okay. Number two.
number two is tools.
Number three.
Number three is easy.
Number four.
Number four is perfect. And finally, is score.
Number four is what?
Number four is perfect. Perfect. And finally, is score.
Study hard if you want to get a perfect score. Number four is perfect. Number five.
Mhm.
Number five.
Number five, I already told you, score.
Oh, I was shouting number four. I'm so sorry. I thought it's number four. That was why I
Oh,
said number four is perfect. That was the reason I was shouting number four is perfect. I'm so sorry. Can you please speak louder next time, please? Discussion
okay,
question.
I have a
Is it
visual.
is it important to get a perfect score in a test? Is it important to have a perfect score in a test?
I mean, as an Asian student, I'm pretty sure that getting a perfect score on a test is very important.
Awesome. Okay. When you have a perfect score in your test, it will guarantee you to have a better a better grade and a better result, and also it will make your parents to be happy with you. Do you believe that?
Yeah, as an Asian
So
student,
that is the reason why I always advise my students to always have a perfect score. If they really want your mom, if they want their parent to be happy, you need to have a perfect score. The next one, number two.
two is, I believe that number two, school should teach us how to cook.
Okay, what do you have to say about that? Should school teach us how to cook?
I mean, I agree that it was like
Why?
I mean, it's just like a survival skills. Like I told you, like if you don't know how to cook yourself, imagine that you get to the high school or like you have a job right now, you don't know how to cook, okay? And food gives you energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
like protein, so you can work harder and you want to get these are like more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay, okay. Why do we eat food?
I mean, it gives us protein and some vitamin that that's helpful to our body, and and your body will convert them into energy, so you won't get tired.
That is fantastic. That is really fantastic. Okay. The reason why we eat food is because we need energy to perform some daily activities. Okay. When you eat food, your body is going to break the food into different chemicals, which the chemicals will now be absorbed by your body system, by your lungs, your heart, all the body system. Then it will make you to be able to do work, to give you the energy to do work. That is awesome. Number two, number three.
Mm, number three, I think that school shouldn't allow you to do that.
Why?
Like like like
Why
my least,
should
you
stop
know,
doing?
like yeah, my least favorite subject is art. But
You
go on.
haven't answered the question. You haven't answered the question. You haven't answered the question. Should your school
Let
allow you to stop learning a subject if you don't like? Maybe you don't have like. Let's assume now you don't like history. Do you want your school to stop history because you don't like it?
hear me out, hear me out. I'm trying to answer it, okay? Like
Okay.
imagine that, all right, my least favorite subject is art right now, but I don't really think that I should allow to stop the learning the subject, that subject,
Okay.
okay? Like maybe one day I figure that, oh, art's pretty good, not bad that I think, so I learn it. I mean, like this time you don't learn, you don't want a subject, but maybe in future you like it again.
That is pretty awesome. You tried, okay? You are pretty. You tried, okay? But I think the best way is the school should find the solution to the problem, not to stop learning the subject. Okay. Okay. Now number four.
Mm, I mean, yeah.
You mean
I
what?
mean, I mean, it's crucial. I mean, it's very
Right?
crucial. So let me ask you a question. You wanna know
Okay.
about your, you wanna know about your history. You wanna know about your country in the past. You wanna know it?
Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
people in your
Okay.
previous generation. Okay, one and
So-
all. So they pass it into, yeah, like they pass down to the next generation. So like students nowadays can read it and know what our country liked in the past, the economic, the people live like what, or like the economic, like they use their money or like to to buy something.
Okay. 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 I understand. You know, most of the people know. The teachers also know. The teachers know history is so important. Okay. Teachers know history is so important. The teachers also know history is so important. You know,
Okay.
because history is going to tell you a lot about your country. History is going to tell you a lot about your background. History is going to tell you a lot about yourself, which you don't even know. Without the history and the science, we won't be able to study about the skeleton. Do you know that?
Okay.
Okay, now number five.
Okay.
Number five.
Hmm. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that is good, and I have
Okay,
nothing to do with that.
why do you think it's
You
good? Why do you think it's good to go to the university?
come on, hear me out, okay? Mm.
Most
So,
people, most students don't like to go to the university or to go to college. Do you know that? Most students don't like that. I don't know the reason why most students don't like going to college or to further their education and have a better knowledge. I don't know the reason why. So, do you like to go? Would you like to go to to the university? Would
I
you like to
mean,
go
yes,
to the university?
yeah, I mean, yeah. I really want to go to the university.
Okay, why do you want to go to the university?
Come on, okay? Let's just say that I assume that you have a very high score, like perfect, okay? Like all it says you passed, perfect score. So when you
Okay.
get to the high school, like you get to the university, so they let you to choose a university that all the university that they give you to choose that all are good or like excellent university. Like all the students in that university are like the college, okay? Yeah, all
Oh,
are
you like
good.
you prefer college. You prefer college.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm just saying that, okay? Like
no,
we,
that's what you're
uh,
saying. I think
come
you
on,
prefer for you to say I prefer college. It means you've been thinking about going to college, but not the university.
all right, I'll go. Like you wanna go to university so you can meet, okay? You can meet a good friend that are just like same as you because you already
Okay.
know to
Yeah.
to get into the university like very good. All students in the university has to be a very high score, just like you.
Yes. Yes. Okay. And that is why I went to the university. Okay, because when you go to the university, you need to have a high score. You need to have a high score. That is just the burst about the university. Or when you go to the university, when you go to the university, you need to have a higher score. If you don't have a higher score, you will have a problem with your results. You might end up not having a job after you study. And when you want to become a teacher, they might even say no, you can't be a teacher because of your results, okay? Because you have a bad result, okay? But I think I would advise you should go to the university, okay? When you go to the university, you can learn a lot. Choosing where to go on a vacation. Yeah, we've talked about these. So now let's talk about it again. Who chooses where to go on vacation? Your mom, your dad, or the children? Who chooses where to go on vacation? Your mom, your dad, or the children? Who chooses where to go?
Okay.
Do you understand my question?
Alright, alright.
Who chooses where to go on vacation? Who chooses?
I think might choose.
Your
I mean,
sister?
I'm gonna go to the popular
Your sister
place.
chooses where to go on vacation, or your mom?
I mean, I go vacation with my families.
I know you go vacation with your family. Who chooses where to go? Okay, now maybe. Oh no, we are going to Hanoi for vacation. Yeah. I choose to go to Hanoi for vacation. In your family, who chooses where to go on vacation? Who chooses?
I think like my families probably will go to the popular place in my country. Maybe to choose a vacation.
Okay, so now let's
Maybe
go to
like at the beach or like in a hotel.
the beach.
Yeah, maybe go to the beach. Go to the beach or like something.
Okay, you like going to the beach. Can you swim?
I mean, yeah, I can swim.
I really want to learn how to swim. I can't swim. I want to learn how to swim.
Okay.
I really want to learn how to swim.
I mean, like in my hometown, there's a beach in my hometown, 3 years old. So, when I born, I already know how to swim at maybe like at 6 or something.
Okay, that is pretty awesome. One more question. Where do you want to go on a vacation? Where do you want to go on vacation?
I mean, if I can, I'll prefer to go to the popular place or like to go to a place that remember me or like some historic place in my country so I'll know more about my country and my history. My country in the past, like, you know, I give you the example. Or like in the past we don't use like the currency right now like dong, okay?
Okay,
Hmm. We use some, if you know what I'm saying, like some valuable,
okay,
like some valuable object to trade to buy something. You know what I'm saying? Or like I like this like shrimp or some valuable
okay.
like
Let's go to number two. What is the best thing about going on vacation? Tell me about the best thing about going on vacation.
hold on. Oh, I know. Go with your parents and your parents let you have your own money to buy things you want. You got it done.
I'm here, okay? I just want you to tell me what is the best thing about going on vacation? What do you think is the best thing about going on vacation? Why do you think going on a vacation is important? What do you think is important in going on vacation? What is the best thing about going on a vacation?
Okay. The best thing that your parents let you have your own money to buy things you want when you go to the vacation. Just like me when I go to the beach, I have some money that my parents give to me, so I can buy some food for me like for me and my brother, so we can eat things we want.
Okay, when you go on vacation, you can enjoy yourself. Do you know that?
No.
And you can buy the things you want, you can eat the food you want. I think that is the best thing about going on vacation. You don't need to bother about waking up at 6 a.m., preparing to go to school. Do you know that? All you have to do is just wake up, and sleep. You don't need to worry about going on. You don't need to worry about preparing yourself to go to school early. What is the
Mhm.
first thing about okay? Do you want to go on vacation with your family? Do you want to go on a vacation with your family? Do you want to go on a vacation with your family? Do you want to go on a vacation with your family?
I mean, yeah, very boring. So
Why do you
every
want to
time,
go on vacation with your family?
I mean, it's fun. It's fun,
Because it's fun. Yeah, it's fun.
and I love going to explore,
You
especially with
like,
my brother.
you like going to excursion with your brother. Okay. Or do you prefer your friends? Your family or your friends? Which do you prefer?
From my family.
You prefer your family.
My family.
Okay. Number three. Okay. Now let's go to the next one now.
Mm.
Sorry, sorry, sorry. So now let's answer this question.
Uh,
Vocabulary check. Complete each sentence with one of the words below. Number one,
your destination.
your dash means the place that you are going, your destination. Number two,
Mm. Number two is disappoint.
when you are unhappy about something, you dash.
Disappoint. And
Number
number
three,
three is teenager.
number four,
Number four is complain.
number five.
Number five is excited.
That is awesome. So now let's go to the next one now. Discussion question. Discuss this question in group. The family vacation excites you. The family vacation excites you.
Yeah, that excite me.
Why?
I mean, as I said, I really love family vacations because they take me to other places. And I love to explore in my country.
Okay, family vacation excites me so well. It excites me so well. It excites me so well because you have time to play with your family. You have lots of time. You have a lot of things to do with your family. So, do you think your parents know the things that you like? Do you think your parents know the things that you like? Do you think
Hmm.
your parents know the things that you like?
I mean, I already told my parents that the things I want, things I
Yeah,
like. Now
but
maybe
you
my
know,
parents.
sometimes when you grow up, the things you want become numerous. So do you think by this period, do you think right by this time your parents will be able to say, "Oh no, this is what my child wants"? I don't think so. Who should
Hmm.
enjoy vacation more? Children or parents? Who do you think should enjoy the vacation most? The children or the parents?
I mean, children.
Why?
Like, come on, they're young. They have more time than their parents.
No.
So,
I think the parents should enjoy the vacation the most. Can you ask me why?
like, come on, like. children, well, maybe that the vacation is very special. Children will like remember it more longer than parents, and
Do
they
you know?
will.
Do you know what? Do you know why I think? Do you know why I say that the parents should enjoy the parents should enjoy the to enjoy it the most? Do you know the reason why? Because
No.
the parents have worked for so long. They've worked for so long. Okay, so I think they should enjoy the vacation while the children try to make the parent enjoy the vacation because they've tried, they've worked all month, and now it's the vacation time which they need to enjoy. Do you understand?
Uh, uh,
Do you understand?
as a
Awesome. That is the reason why I said the parents should enjoy the vacation the most. The next one, should children be thankful that their parents are taking them on vacation? Should children be
yeah,
thankful?
yeah.
Why?
You already said like their parents work so hard for this vacation, so children should be thankful for that because parents work so hard for that vacation, so they can take their kids vacation.
That is awesome. Number five, should parents ask where children want to go on vacation?
No.
No. Why? Why did he say no?
Uh, like maybe just maybe like the children want to go to Disneyland or like some space that very expensive that you don't even your like your budget you don't have uh, much budget to afford that. Like like kids don't know the value of the money, so they don't know how hard to find the money to work for that hard money.
That is
Uh,
pretty awesome. Okay. But I think the children should always choose the place to go on vacation. I think so because the children will know the best place to go, and also it will be a memorable one.
okay.
You understand?
All right.
They can choose the best one. They can choose the best place to go. Like the children know the best way you can go to have fun, and it will be they will forever remember this place. They'll be like, "Oh no, mommy, can you remember the last time we went to this vacation that we choose? We had a lot of fun. We'll do this, we'll do that." The children know the best place to go on vacation. It will be a memorable one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's go to the next one. Now.
I
Oh no, it's almost time. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Oh no, I can remember these. Do you prefer the cars that drive itself, or do you prefer the cars you can drive? Which do you prefer?
mean, I prefer a car that you control it.
Pardon? You prefer the cars you can drive?
Yeah.
Why?
Like as I'm saying, like you buy your car, you wanna
Just
test
to
it by
know why
yourself.
do you prefer the cars you can drive when you can have a cars that can drive themselves.
I mean, it depends. I'm sorry, it depends. If you're like you're a good person that you don't drink any alcohol or something, you're good, have good, you're healthy, you can drive your own. Like as I'm saying, maybe computers are like AIs, maybe can smarter than humans, but maybe they made mistake. And when AI make mistakes, it's horrible. Like humans, humans sometimes makes mistake, but they can fix this very quickly. Not like AI.
Okay, now the AI. Okay, if you say so, but I think I prefer the cars I can drive myself. I won't be scared of any error from the computer that might lead to to accident. Okay, I won't be scared. I will be the one to drive the car myself. So that is why I prefer the cars I can drive.
Mhm.
Okay, now let's go to the next one now. One more question. Do you want to drive a car when you are older? When you are older, do you want to drive cars when you are older?
Mhm.
Do you want to drive cars when you are older?
Mm, no, no.
Why?
I mean, humans when they're old, their health will decrease a lot. Like
Yeah,
you're weaker, like sensitive, like your sense. You want notice an object
okay.
faster than a major or like a children.
Yeah, it's unlike the children also. Okay, do you
And
okay, okay,
all elder people sometimes they when they fall or like they make mistake or like they cut their hands, they sometimes okay they have to go to the hospital because they're very weak. Okay,
okay,
like when you accidentally cut your finger. All right, that's all right. 2 or 3 days, all good. But when you're older, or like you're elder people, okay, sometimes
okay,
that maybe like can harm to your body, like you lose a lot of blood, you're weaker, and your like your arm, you
okay,
ju- all right. In conclusion, you can regen as fast as children or like mature people. That's the conclusion. You can regen faster. You don't regen as fast as a mature people, mature player, person.
yeah. Sometimes I'm kind of scared, okay? If the computer can actually drive me safer, okay? I prefer driving myself than driving someone, okay?
Mhm.
Do you understand?
Mhm.
Okay. Do we need cars that can drive themselves? Do we really need cars that can drive themselves?
Mhm.
What do you think about that? The last question for today. Do you think we need cars that can drive themselves?
Mhm.
Do you think we need cars that can drive themselves?
Mhm.
I'm waiting for your answer.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mhm.
It's fine. Do you think we need cats that can drive themselves?
I mean, no, I mean, like, I think we need that, we need the cars that can drive themselves because, like, Japan, right?
Okay.
They last very long. They can live at like they 90 years old. They can still exercise normally. They can still eat, uh, and they live very long, like very very long compared to our.
Okay, it's fine. Okay,
But
so pardon?
come on, you know that maybe our sensitive or sense that maybe we notice not as fast as computer, like the AI. It's very fast because we develop it, and to develop it we need to be smart. Like the scientists need to be really smart how to develop it, how to control it, and
That is awesome.
so they can fix our normal problems. Like maybe we notice that object or like that things not as fast as the AI. They notice this and they will fix the problem. So we
Okay,
can avoid the accidents.
okay, that is awesome. That is pretty awesome. Okay. So, do you have a question?
No,
Do you have a question?
not right now.
So, when are we seeing again?
Mm. All right, goodbye.
Well, are you coming to class next week?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I will be waiting. Okay.
I'll
But
definitely go to the class next week.
okay, well, we'll
Yeah.
have a new textbook. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. So goodbye. I guess.